Hi, this is Dreama, and today we are doing a client reading. And as always, I know the name of the client and they know who they are, but I won't be saying their name in the video. Now, today's reading is going to be a relationship reading. It's a how does he or she feel reading. We're going to be using the Tarot of Dreams, which is one of my favorites. It's one that actually I've used quite often in my readings. I'm very connected to it. Now, I've already actually shuffled these cards quite a bit before I turned the camera on, and that's just mainly because I don't have a lot of time on my camera. And what ends up happening is I run out of time, and I want to make sure I have enough time to explain the cards. So today we're going to be using a 3-card spread, and I will explain what each card is going to mean. What we're doing, like I said, is how does he or she feel reading. So the card on this side actually represents the sex appeal. How does this person feel sexually towards the client? The center reading is the connection card. That's the card that tells us whether or not there is a emotional or spiritual connection from this person to the client. And last is what I call the love card. This card tells us whether or not there is any kind of love that this person feels for the client, and also what kind of love, okay? So I'm going to start over here on this side with the sex card. Okay, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but we have the wheel. Now, this is an interesting card because I'm not sure how well you can see, but the wheel is a circle that goes around and around and around. So what that tells me is that, you know, there's a turning point going on for this person. There's something that has happened in their life that is causing them to feel like the sexual attraction is a new adventure. Almost like it's something renewing itself, okay? It's a turning point in their life. So there is a sexual attraction, and I believe it's a strong one. But for this person, there is a lot of change that comes with it. And that's kind of making them just a little bit uncomfortable, okay? And then we have the spiritual and emotional connection card. And this is what we have as the 5 of Cups. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but this is an interesting card because I'm not sure how well you can see, but the girl kind of has her head down and she is surrounded by cups. Now, to me, this connection card, what I'm getting is that this person does have a spiritual connection. However, it's causing them quite a bit of sorrow and quite a bit of despair and pain. There are some obstacles that are in the way for this person, even though they want it very badly. And those obstacles are causing them, you know, almost to become regretful, and there's possibly even a little bit of remorse in there from something they've done in the past, okay? And lastly, we have the love card. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Now, this is an interesting card because I'm not sure how well you can see it, but there's a knight and he's on his horse. And he appears to be kind of riding off, you know, off of the card. And so what I'm getting from this card is that the love that this person has, he almost feels like he wants to be something he's not. Something that, kind of like a savior, a knight in shining armor. But because of some things that this person has done in the past, this is not possible for them at the moment. This person also loves the client, but they're restless. You know, as a knight wanders, this person is very restless when it comes to their love life. And they do seem to be kind of indecisive, if that makes sense. So overall, you know, what I'm getting is that, yes, the person does love, you know, have a sexual attraction to the client. However, this is like a turning point, and it's like, you know, it's a change, a major change in their life for them to feel this strongly, okay, towards someone. And there is an emotional connection to the client. However, there's something in the past that's causing them some sort of regret. And Therefore, they're afraid, and it's causing sorrow, okay? Everyone's afraid of change, and this person really is afraid of change. And then lastly, is the Knight. And like I said, as far as love goes, this person does love the client. However, they have a restless spirit. Staying with one person like that is very, very scary to this person, which may explain this change over here. I believe that they want to be dedicated to the client, but because of some things that have happened in the past, they're afraid of that, okay? So kind of, it's like a fear of commitment. That's what I'm getting. Okay, that does conclude my reading for today, and I would like to thank everyone for joining me, and I do hope to see you again.